私に任せて。
Hey everyone, so I'm playing a bit of Tekken here, and well, the other day a friend asked me this. A friend said to me, John, how do you do it? How do you get Asian women? Because I've dated a few and I'm currently seeing one, so yeah, all that. So he said, how do you do it? How do you get like Chinese girls and stuff? So I couldn't believe what he said, but I went okay, and I don't know how I do it. I know some girls like me and they ask me out. They don't even ask me out. They just go for me and just try and flirt and whatnot. And there's some which just end up I just like a girl and I ask her out. So yeah. So basically I'm gonna tell you what I told him. So how do you get a Chinese girl or Asian girl or Japanese whatnot, you know, Korean, anything, yeah, Thai, whatnot. So I said, okay, I'm gonna tell you now how I did it. So like, well, I'm not gonna tell you now. Oh, I will. I said, okay, here's some rules that I'm gonna, oh damn it, here's some rules that I'm gonna say. Number one, you gotta speak the language. Well, you don't always have to speak the language, but you have to understand the culture as well. So if you want to understand the culture, like, you gotta at least know her background, or know her family's background, or her ancestry, or history, and at least know a bit where she comes from, like, know a bit about her culture and respect her culture, respect her parents' culture. So yeah, that's it. You don't, if you do that one, yeah, that's number one. But also you have to, how do you put it? You also, well, I'm just doing this. You can't talk about it all the time. Like, oh, like, if you want to go to a restaurant, if you like Chinese food, that's okay. But you can't say, oh, let's go to a Chinese restaurant. She always eats Chinese food. She always eats Chinese food at home. Why should she go out to a Chinese restaurant when she always eats it? No, if you think on about that, don't always be obsessed with the culture to the point where, oh, teach me Chinese or and all that, which is okay, but you don't want to delve into it. You don't want to date a Chinese girl for the culture. You gotta date her for her personality and for who she is. Sure, you might like the culture, and that's a bonus. That is a bonus. If you like the culture and love it, that's okay. So like, if you like Japanese girls and you love the culture, that's a bonus. So like, oh, you can speak Japanese and you know a lot of Japanese stuff, go for it. Alright, number two, it's basically be manly and be confident. Basically, many girls, well, from what I've been told, is that you gotta be manly, you gotta be formal, you gotta wear the trousers. You gotta be to the point where I'm not even too sure. You just gotta wear the trousers, and you gotta take it. You can't be undecisive. You have to. If you want to go on a date, you say, I want to go out here, I want to do this, and you do it. You can't be. You gotta be manly. You gotta be. You know, like a girl likes a man. You know what I mean? Well, sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. So if you want a piece of some girl who looks like Ling, you can go for it. It is possible. You just gotta ask her out. Listen, it's very simple. You see a girl, just give her your number. Just like say, hey, here's my number. Simple. That's it. If she calls you, then she probably likes it. You just gotta be, you know, don't ask her to give you a number, like, oh, can I have your number? No, because that's a bit too aggressive. Basically, you want to give her the choice, you want to give her the point, like, hey, here's my number, if you want, call me. But so yeah, it's simple. Number 4, be nice to her parents. Every girl likes it when a guy is nice to her parents. Like, give her gifts. You give them gifts and stuff, like give the mom flowers or like teapots or whatnot, and give the dad like a beer or whatnot, like anything, like, or give a little brother like a video game or something. You know, that's also good. Right, well, I'm just reading this. Yeah, like, so if you want to get a Chinese girl, which some, or like Asian girl, if you want to get one, some of them do have fetishes. Like, you're not if you're the only guys that, oh yeah, I got a fetish for like Asian girls now. So like basically, they also got fetishes too. They just don't show it a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, and some can be kind of kinky as well and all that. So yeah. I can't even read that one there. Oh yeah, so basically, yeah. And the biggest one thing, if you want an Asian girl, if you want, oh damn it. If you want a Chinese girl, basically just go to China. Now I'm not gonna say something here that, and I don't mean to insult you or anything, but you shouldn't. Whoa, where's this laser gone? It's like Jin can't do it. Jin can't keep it up. He's like, I'm due. It's like, no, Ling Xiaoyu is too hot. I can't use the laser. Alright, so yeah, if you really wanna go China, there's loads of single girls out there. If you want a girl there, I mean, go Japan. I'm telling you now, it's so, you shouldn't be like, oh, in terms of race and stuff, like, you meet a nice girl and you date her, simple. With my, now I'm gonna tell you what it's like to date an Asian girl, and basically they're the same as any other girl. They just got cultural differences sometimes, and that's it. And they're practically the same. Sometimes you get snobby, like posh girls, sometimes you get like timid, cute looking girls, or more like tomboyish girls as well, like who are like, whoa, okay. Alright, that's done. Yeah, so when my friend said, oh, how do you do, John? I know, I ask them out on dates, or they ask me out. It's simple. It's just simple stuff. And I'll tell you one thing about when you split up with a Chinese girl, or Asian girl, or Japanese girl, or whatnot, like, because they have similar looks, like, you know, black hair, brown eyes, that kind of thing. And you know, you'll see one where you'll split up with one, and you'll be like, and you'll see this girl who has similar hairstyle and a similar figure. You'll think, oh, is that my ex? Oh, that's my ex, ain't it? Oh, I'm gonna bump into. Oh no, it's not my ex. Okay, and that's it. Sometimes I went up to a girl and went, wow, she's pretty attractive. Maybe I should ask her out. And then she turns around like, oh, it's my ex. Okay, this didn't go down very well. So if you actually end up splitting up with one, you're gonna get that. Oh, is that her? Oh no, it isn't. You know what I mean? It's. There's one time where. Actually, I'm not gonna mention it. It was really embarrassing. It's like, oh yeah, this cute girl here. It's like, oh, she's completely. Oh man, it's Max. So I don't really. Yeah, so go for it and just do that stuff. So yeah. There we go again. So ultimately what you want to do is like understand the culture and be confident, be yourself basically, always be yourself. Don't lie, don't Don't pretend to be someone else. Just be yourself. Be honest. Provide for her as well. You gotta provide for her. You got in terms of money, like, cause her parents will come down at you like ton of bricks, like, have you got a job? You got a job? It's like, yeah. Have you got money? It's like, yeah. Because if you can provide for her, if you can give her food, and you can give her food for the children, and you know, if you have to look like a good candidate. Like, have you got a good job? You know, have you got all that? Which it can be difficult, but in this day and age, it shouldn't be an issue now. So it goes to the point where, well, you know, if you like each other, you should be with each other. And you know, if there is a problem, you get by it. Simple. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, seriously though, I don't know why. I really don't understand why guys find them attractive. I'm just one of those guys who's just, I know people will say, oh, if I got an Asian fetish, they'll be, oh, you're lucky. I'm like, no, I just maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It is. There's this notion like if Asian girls are attracted to you, more Asian girls will be attracted to you. I don't even know if that's true or not. And there was a time when I used to believe like, oh, I seem to attract a lot of Asian girls, and I pressed my luck and I asked a lot of girls out, and they went, okay, she doesn't actually like me, or she doesn't see me that way. And I went, oh, and that kind of hit me into reality that no, not every girl is gonna like you. Some will like you, some will hate you, some will, you know, you don't want to scare girls off when you ask them out as well. And sometimes it's like, no, I don't see you that way. And I say, okay, cool. And then they get a bit awkward by it, like, oh, do you think, no, it's not something serious, like, oh, I always loved you, blah blah blah. No, it's just, hey, if I see something, I like it, simple. And I like a girl who has courage. You can actually ask me out and say, you know, I like you, and they don't say it like that. They just say, want to do something, or want to go for a drink. Yeah, sometimes I don't even say that. Sometimes I just go all out and just do other things. So you gotta be, just keep doing this. Do. Yeah, if you, well, best way to actually get an Asian girl is go to a place where Asian girls are. Simple. Ask them out. I'll just do it in that very subtle, easy way. Oh man, this guy's crazy. I'm just gonna beat him. Yeah, just do simple stuff like that. And it was it like dating one? It's pretty simple. It can be difficult. It's like all relationships. It can be a bit difficult, but you wade through it. It can be really great. Most times it's always great. It's especially if you be with someone who's understanding and you tick each other's boxes, and it just works. What's he doing? Oh no. Yeah, so gave you my advice, and just do it. Just ask them out. Just give them your number. Don't obsess too much over it. You'll probably get over it. You'll meet a nice girl. Simple. Yeah. That's it really. Don't be too hung up on it. And see ya. Like and subscribe.